So guys, just before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be recording a Q&A in the next couple of days, so feel free to comment on this video any questions you'd like me to ask, and I'll try to feature as many of you as I can. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Guys, hello and welcome everyone back to another video. Now, before we actually get into the current, the setup episode as such, what I want to do is I want to kind of talk about what I'm going to be doing on the channel, because as you can probably tell, I've got a new car and a lot of my content is based on my car, and kind of like as I've grown up, things have changed. My kind of plan for the channel is to create 3 styles of, or 3 or 4 styles of video. So there's going to be vlogs, just general things. So if I go on a big holiday, if I go on a travel trip, if I go, I don't know, I'm meant to be going to Tenerife soon, which probably won't be happening because of the coronavirus. I'll be recording those kind of videos. So the first one is vlogs. Any experiences I do if I go on a plane, that kind of thing. Now the second type of video is going to be anything like technology related, so it's going to be like if I get, I don't know, if I get a new camera, if I do that, like general stuff like that, any technology reviews, kind of what I've been doing at the minute. The first 2 ones that I've mentioned are what I already do. The content is going to stay very similar, there's just one more aspect to it now. The third one is, so it's going to be setup videos. Now obviously because of money and stuff like that, there's not going to be that many, but there's definitely going to be a good series this year. I'm hopefully going to have like 1 episode a month, and that's what I'm kind of thinking anyway in terms of episodes, because I want to spread it out. Before I've just like upload like 3 in a week and then that'll be it. So if I do like 1 every 2 weeks or 1 every month, I think that'll be really good. I've got so many plans for this year for the setup. It's going to look really, really good. So the third style of videos I'm going to do on my channel is like car related stuff. Now, ever since I've passed my test, I've had a kind of a love for cars. I knew a little bit about them before, but now I'm really looking into them, especially BMWs. And I've started watching new channels like Petrolped, Joe Achilles, Shmee 150 and Matt Armstrong as well. I just seem to be watching loads of car videos and I'm really enjoying them, and anything to do with cars, like modifying cars, race events, stuff like that, and I'm really getting into it. I never thought I'd be into cars, but ever since I've kind of started getting into them, I've realised actually cars are something I'm really interested in. And obviously this channel is about me, hence why it's just called my name, Brett Barnes. So I thought, why upload stuff I don't want to upload, upload stuff I do, because then it'll come across on video a little bit better, because I'm obviously enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, that's kind of the 4 things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing vlogs, I'm going to be doing technology videos in general, I'm going to be doing setup videos, and I'm also going to be doing cars. Now, as you can probably tell, I've done a lot of car videos at the minute. That's just, I'm so excited to do them. I will potentially be doing actual car reviews later down the line with a local garage, so that's going to be really cool. And I also could be collaborating with a few YouTubers down the line, but yeah, that's what I'm really enjoying. So if you are enjoying it, obviously it's going to be very weird because there's going to be 2 style of audiences. There's going to be people that love their cars and there's going to be people that love technology. So the views are going to be up and down on the videos, but at the end of the day, that's the videos I like to make, so that's the videos I am going to make. But anyway, enough rambling on. What we're going to do is I'm going to quickly show you my current setup and my current setup situation, and then I'm going to discuss the plans for this year's setup series. Now this is 2020 and obviously the coronavirus, so that means that we're currently on lockdown, but that's a good thing for me because it means that I get to do all my setup episodes, and at the minute I am working, but I'm working from home, which still gives me a lot more time because I'm not travelling to and from work. So that means that I'm still earning money, which means that I can get my setup things and record the videos. So this year is going to be a good year for my setups. I cannot wait. The things I want to buy, I want to really do up my room, like give it a good paint and clean up, because there's a few bits we'll show you in a minute that is not that good, and definitely needs a good few touches up. But let's quickly show you what I've currently got. So this isn't a setup tour, but this is currently what I've got in my room, and I have actually turned around the microphone, so let me know what it sounds like. But I've currently got like this here, which is what I used on my desk originally, but I've actually wired it up on my wall. I think that looks really cool. I've obviously got my clapper. Most of this you're going to recognise anyway. I've got a few plants there. I got another plant up there. That box is just up there because I don't know where to put it. Down there I've got a few work bits, so just ignore that. I've got my electric skateboard there. Still got obviously LEDs behind. I've got my TV up there, and most of this is going to look very similar, but over here I've now moved my desk over here because it's a little bit more practical for me to have the bed here and then looking up at the TV. But yeah, in terms of setups, I've now got this whiteboard here which I put my few goals on there. I've still got pretty much everything the same, but it's just a lot cleaner now. So I've got my BenQ monitor, I've got my cheap keyboard and mouse, just got an IKEA desk, GT Mega chair, and there's my PC which I made that got a lot of good feedback, so I really appreciate that. I've got that new Lumetric time, which is what I got for my Christmas present from Mia. Got a few bits down there, got a new sign, got my gimbal obviously like that, and as you can see down there, look, see the ripped paint, or like the paint that's coming off? Now that is basically because I had to move my room because I was running out of room and it just didn't work the way it was originally, because originally I had my desk along there and that just didn't work at all. So I've ended up moving it over there, so I had to rip up everything, and behind there, you might not be able to see it, but see behind there all the paint's ripped up? That's because I had to move everything, so I had to rip all the cable trunking off the wall and stuff like that. But this is what we're going to sort in the new series. So yeah, that's a little tour of what I've got at the minute. Nothing crazy at all, like it's quite embarrassing really, considering I used to be a setup channel. But this year's gonna be really good. And also, one thing you might have noticed is I haven't got my Alexa anymore. That is because it broke. Literally it broke, so I had to send it back. I got a full refund, even though it was like a year later, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, that's now gone, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. But yeah, let me quickly run you through my plans. Now, my room is gonna stay like this. It will be in this kind of setting. So this is where my desk and everything will stay. But what I'm thinking about doing is, for one, getting a new Alexa. For two, upgrading my PC. At the minute, it's plenty powerful enough, but I thought I'd go overkill and get a better graphics card and stuff like that. Now, in terms of my desk, what I want to do is I want to get speaker stands and put my speaker KRKs a little bit higher. I think that'll look really good. I also want to potentially get rid of the GT Mega chair and get something a little bit more comfier, because this, when I'm editing for so long, it does get a little bit like painful, not painful, but it's not very comfortable in long sessions for sitting down for editing, because obviously I want to be more laid back and relaxing. This is very good for gaming, as it says it's like a racing gaming chair, but for me editing it's probably not the best thing at the minute. That is going to go because I've got a cheap mouse and keyboard, and I want to replace that with the Logitech MX Master and the Logitech Craft keyboard. I think the wireless Logitech mouse and keyboard looks so good on here. It's going to look seriously good. Obviously, I want the other stand to go there. I want to get a new Focusrite Scarlett. I think it's the 2i2 version 3. This is version 1, so it's not that good at all. This monitor, I want to go. I want to completely get rid of it, and I want to put one ultra wide there and one ultra wide there, but mounted on the wall, and I think that'll look really, really nice. It'll look really good. Now, one thing you probably noticed is obviously my setup is currently near a window. Now, that is kind of the only way I can have my setup. I know it's a bit annoying, but ever since I've got this new desk, it's a lot bigger and it does go across the blinds. But for me, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it still looks really good. But my plan is to rip this all out, give it a whole new paint, give it a nice big clean, and put everything back in. Just imagine, if I come back here, just imagine a new chair, 2 LG ultra wides going across, with the speakers higher up so they match the same height as the ultra wides, a new mouse and keyboard, the Logitech Scarlett, the new audio interface, loads of new smart LEDs, a new Alexa. I'm thinking about getting like the Aurora light panels to go up there. I think that'll look really good. I know I've already got that, but I think those will just make it look so much better up there. And that is kind of what I've got at the minute, is in terms of ideas. Now it's time for you to give me some ideas now in the comment section down below. Actually, no, one thing I have forgot is I want to get the new KRK speakers, the new bigger, like, huge ones. I think that would be so good, and potentially get the subwoofer as well. But anyway, that's just me rambling now. But now it's your time. I want to hear what you think I should get for my setup. I kind of want to leave. You can choose like a few items to get, because I don't really know if there's any real cool tech that will make the setup. I just want to make it look clean, have really good screens, really good speakers, really good monitor, and really good chair. That's the main thing I want to kind of get from this. But yeah, definitely comment down below. Maybe put some links in the description, or some products on eBay or online or Amazon or anything like that I can get for the setup. I think that would be really cool to get you guys interacting with it. I want to bring up this channel a little bit and be a little bit more interactive, because I think that's definitely what I'm missing at the minute. And also, while you're here, make sure you follow me on my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, which is on screen now. That'll be really good. because at the minute it's kind of my younger audience when I was a little bit younger, and it's kind of, all my social media is kind of like dead off a little bit now. But the Instagram one is my personal one, but the Snapchat isn't, and the Twitter is my personal one. So yeah, feel free to add me on those, that'd be really good. There we have it, that was kind of a bit of a tour of my plans for the 2020 setup. I think it's been really good, it's gonna be a really good year for doing setups and stuff on my channel. I'm planning, by the end of the year, to have 52 uploads in this year, because then it'll be one a week. That's what I'm really hoping, because one of my goals is to do a new setup series, and one of my other goals is to upload more on YouTube, and I reckon I could do both of those. But yeah, enough of me rambling. I have got a Q&A video I want to record very soon, so feel free to leave me questions down in the comment section down below. That'd be really good, get some questions in for the Q&A. But that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, smash the like rating on it, subscribe, and also ding dong that bell to stay updated and see what we're doing on the channel. But I'll catch you guys in another video.